never have any pity for any soldiers. U.S. military? Boo who? I hope you get PTSD.
Do you guys remember Frogan, the person who's buddies with Hasan Piker and a bunch of other Twitch streamers? I'll say 90% of those people are straight up horrible, and I'd much rather die than to ever interact with any of them. And I've talked about this Twitch streamer before who goes by Frogan. She is honestly hand on the Bible and on everything I have, on me, my dogs, my mama, and my car that I love very much. I think she is the worst human being on planet Earth over the last 100 years. I think that's pretty accurate. No other person in history comes close to how bad she is. So what did she do this time? About a day ago, a few tweets regarding her went viral. I have been unfortunate enough to witness them, and she somehow tops all the other dumb shit she said in the past. We got this tweet and it says, partner Twitch streamer Frogan proclaims that she hopes all American soldiers die or get PTSD. Now, some of you might not like the army. Some of you might have your own opinions on the army. I was like, should I talk about this? Should I not? Is this going to cost me a few subscribers? Saying something like this, along with what's going on with Twitch right now, and Sneeko being back on the platform, and Fresh and Fit being back on the platform, it actually makes me think, what is generally going on with Twitch?
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD. You know?
I don't know if it's just on the videos that I've made personally, but every single time I see this woman, she's eating something. Every single time I see this woman or I talk about her, she's always A, eating, or B, begging for money, because literally no one watches her. Like, it's kind of sad when you think about it. She's been promoted by Hasan. She's had Twitch support over the last 4 years, and still no one cares about her. She's just a female Hasan Piker, but somehow even worse than Hasan, if you could even fucking believe that. How does someone like this have a platform? Surely there's a reason why someone would say that, right? And I'm sure if someone from the opposite side of their politics said the same thing, they would go after them. They'll be like, that's so unacceptable. How dare he? But because it's from them, it's okay. They could say it. They could get away with it. But if you're on the other side, slow down. They're nothing but a whole bunch of fucking hypocrites. How about you put the tea down, the hot Cheetos down? I know they're lovely. I love hot Cheetos. I love them no more than I should. I think you need to lock in. I think you need to focus. I think you need to leave LA because you're not a successful Twitch streamer. You literally beg your audience for $10 so you can pay your rent. We've talked about that here on the channel.
I do the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book.
Is there a specific situation you're talking about? Is it about now? Is it about 10 years ago, 20, 30, 40? Is there like a specific moment that that triggered this? I don't know why she said it in the first place. I might keep it real. Was it to go viral? Maybe. She's getting completely dragged and she did respond to this. We're going to take a look at it in a bit. You can't go around saying stuff like this and then be shocked when you get a little bit of backlash to say the least.
The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
Please stop eating, hit the treadmill, and then, you know, come back to us and explain to us your point of view or what you're even saying. But it feels like she's just saying this for the sake of talking. Oh, I hope all Americans have PTSD. Or it wasn't all Americans, it was American soldiers. I hope they all have PTSD because they want their Camaros and shit. I don't know. She has no idea what she's talking about. She's not even naming any specific moment. The Twitch fall off needs to be studied. Talking about Twitch, we're gonna get back to her in a second. It says Twitch has blocked new users from Israel. Twitch banned Asmongold for, you know, saying what he said. If you know, you know. Yet, they allow people like Hasan Piker on. And I don't really need to explain everything Hasan Piker has said and done. I mean, I've talked about it here an infinite amount of times. this. It's just kind of crazy to me. They're not consistent. They let people like Frogan in, but Asmongold, whether you agree with him or not, he shared his opinions, yet he got completely nuked. And don't get me wrong, I am not an Asmongold fanboy. I rarely watch him. One can make the argument that, sure, if Twitch wants to be consistent, let this type of content and let Hasan interview terrorists and promote them, and let someone like Frogan say all of this crazy stuff and a lot of other crazy stuff she said before. But the second someone from the other side says something that we don't like, that's when we ban him. Twitch is not being consistent, and the quoted tweets are roasting her, and rightfully so. This person says, "He looks like she's she'd gone PTSD from a treadmill." Twitch is not treating everyone equally here. If they treated everyone equally, Hasan Piker and Frogan would have been banned. Every platform has its favorites. YouTube has the golden boys and girls that they could do no wrong. I get it, every single platform has them. You can't be like, Asmongold deserves to be banned forever. He deserves to lose everything. Yeah, these people are fine. They could stay on the platform. They could keep saying whatever the fuck they want. Doesn't make any sense to me. The people in the back, because I could imagine some of the comments, you support Asmongold, you support this, you putting words in my mouth that I never said. I'm just saying Twitch needs to be consistent with their banning system. If they ban Asmongold for what he said, okay, but let's keep everything equal here. Why is Frogan not banned? What about the time Hasan Piker had a literal terrorist on his stream and was meat riding him like crazy?
Does he know what One Piece is?
One Piece, like, is that an organization?
No, One Piece is an anime.
Oh, اوكي. اول شيء بقول لك انه ممكن هذا السؤال يكون شوي اهبل، بس بسألك تعرف شو هو ون بيس؟ عمرك سمعت بون بيس؟
اكيد يعني منذ الطفوله وانا اشاهد ون بيس لوفي.
Is it Luffy?
Yeah, he said he's been watching it since he was a kid.
No way!
Yeah.
That's sick. Yes, that's fire. That's so fire.
No, nothing. What about when he said America deserved 9/11? And this just shows you that Twitch is run by a whole bunch of fucking hypocrites. This person says permanent banned at Twitch. Would I be mad? No, not really. Then Frogan posted this video of her at a concert. I wonder if I could play. I don't know if it has copyright music. And this person quote tweeted that and said, she's literally attending a concert during a fucking genocide. A genocide. She's singing and dancing during a genocide. How dare she? Of course, exaggerating. But it's the same thing she would have said prior to her responding a few minutes ago. She did go back, rewatch the clip, and said this.
Any other motherfucker, you're joining them, you're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America. And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base? Based? Like, am I supposed to be like I'm not walking back on it. I still fucking agree with it. Base?
These people gotta be sent to Mars. I don't know. The fact that Twitch is okay with this, it's kind of crazy and low-key kind of mind-blowing. And we saw her say she won't be backing down. Let's see if that's true. I'm here on her Twitter page. And yeah, about an hour ago, she did respond. Let's read it. The U.S. military has conducted some of the most horrific crimes against humanity in the modern era in countries such as Iraq. You know, she names a few. My anger is directed at the individuals who are currently championing these war crimes as if they liberated my people. The beginning of the clip was worded poorly, and I do apologize for that. I go on to clarify in the clip that I do not mean all military, but specifically those with no remorse. What I said was out of frustration as they're currently bombing my family in the name of liberation. I realized that wishing people harm isn't the best way to talk about these issues. No shit. And that I could have talked about these topics in a more sensitive way. Yeah, but you can't because you're immature. And that's coming from me. Like, imagine being told you're immature from me. The guy that loves Diddy jokes, the guy that laughs at the dumbest shit on IG Reels. Free P. Diddy, yeah. He didn't know
nothing wrong.
Imagine that person calling you immature. That's how you know you're cooked. She is a political streamer. She's not a commentary channel. She doesn't make slop. She doesn't make shitty video essays like a lot of other people. She's a political Twitch streamer. You're supposed to take this seriously and with respect. Low-key kind of sad, but people are there to hear you out when it comes to war, when it comes to what's going on regarding politics. Like, I can't imagine anyone being like, I can't wait to watch Hasan Piker. He gives me my news. Or I can't wait to watch Frogan. She gives me my news and keeps me updated. But I thought you said you weren't gonna take this back. Did Hasan make the call and he was like, yo, you gotta apologize, Frogan. You gotta apologize. You have no fucking backbone. A few hours ago, she posted these message requests. I gotta say, they are pretty nasty. But at the same time, you're wishing the worst, and I mean the absolute worst, for soldiers. So why are you surprised when you are getting that same energy back? This person says, you're a scumbag, go, you know what, yourself. This person says, my stepdad is a vet and you openly wish they would die. You are disgusting. Is it a bit too far? No, I actually don't think it is. Now, if the person was completely innocent and they didn't do anything wrong, yeah, it is way too far. But this is the same type of energy that you're putting out. This is the same thing you're wishing upon other people, but when people respond and then you get backlash and then it's your turn for people to tell you, go, you know what, yourself. Now, it's no longer fun. Now you don't like it? You started it. Why are you trying to play the victim so much? Oh my god, guys, I'm getting so much hate. I don't know what I did wrong. This person is straight up playing the victim now. Yeah, Frogan, what happened to the super based moment of you not caring and not backing down because you're Frogan and your BFFs with Hasan Piker?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fat bitches need to shut up, bro. I'm not gonna, like...
I'm not even gonna say anything. What? What is this? I think I've seen this before. That is so accurate. She's only sorry because of the amount of backlash she's receiving. You literally started this. Or I don't know, maybe Hasan Piker had a gun to your head and told you to say this so it went viral. I don't know. Possible. She needs to be banned forever, and not for what she said just because her streaming fucking sucks and it's boring. At least it's a nice trilogy to the Frogan drama and any other updates. You know I got you guys. But before you go, hold on, let's pause. I'm looking at you right now. Stop. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Make sure you drop a like. Ban her for the same amount of time they banned Asmongold. Give her 2 weeks. Anyways, with that said, I'm out. Peace.